our second matchup of the afternoon, 112-pound weight class. Willie Carpenter of Cranford, a junior, only a 17-1 mark, versus Mike Deluca of Lyndhurst, also a junior, 28-1-1 on the season. Carpenter, by the way, first in District 11, second in Region 3. Deluca first in District 5 and first as well in Region 2. We are down to 1:35 to go in this first period. And these two wrestlers will again start in the positions. The referees for this one, the official is Roy Fenimore. The assistant is Gary Hosbach.
If you have left your keys, please come to the head table.
And again, out of bounds. Carpenter starting to try to make things happen, and there's a warning for stalling on Deluca.
Place finishes are 3/4 after the 112-pound bout. Correction on that. All 6 place finishers, please report. Ready to report to the mat for the award presentation.
And there's the 2 for the takedown.
At 112.
.43 seconds to go in this first period. And while we have a second, why don't you explain Carpenter's 17-1 mark?
He comes in with the least number of wins, Mitch. Concentrated on his studies for the first part of the year. Came into a county tournament with a 1-0 record. Not only won that county tournament, but beat a very, very fine wrestler, Jordan from Westfield, a place winner in the States a year ago, to win that championship. And he comes in here as a runner-up. Jordan coming back in the finals of the regions, down 10-0. No fluke, catching Carpenter with a good headlock, hip throw, ended up pinning him. Carpenter comes in now as a runner-up. One of the reasons that we follow those second and third place people is what we're seeing now. Carpenter in the finals. Carpenter, great strength, good control with the legs.
And we're at the end of one period.
Carpenter building up his confidence tremendously, knocking off the top-seeded wrestler at this weight class in overtime coming into the finals. Has to feel very confident here wrestling in the final 4 minutes. It's Deluca that makes the shot. Carpenter that blocks nicely. Deluca's 4th match of the tournament. Carpenter's 5th. A beautiful move. Chopped that arm. Kicked the foot out. Nice trip. 4-0 lead for Willie Carpenter.
And it has been just good, basic wrestling with these two.
And this is what he has done in his 17 victories and 1 odd loss. Could certainly be in front of us 18-0 at this point. A Roselle Park background. Did his early wrestling there. A brother who's a fine wrestler. 2 juniors at this weight class. Either wrestler knowing that they have a chance to come back. One of them is going to come back with tremendous pressure on them next year, whoever ends up winning. Stalling on green, on the bottom.
That's Deluca.
Deluca capturing the head for a second of Carpenter. Carpenter not being afraid, rolling through, keeping that near leg hook. Carpenter crowding his opponent. Deluca in a position where he should be able to come out for points, and does.
And makes it 4-1, 10 seconds to go in the second period.
It's Deluca who's not sure on his feet after the early takedowns by Carpenter.
And after 2 periods, Willie Carpenter of Cranford leads Mike Deluca of Lyndhurst 4-1.
Coach Ferrara, in his first year, Ron, of coaching Cranford High School, has an opportunity now with 2 minutes to go to see his first state champion. Some coaches coach a whole career and never have one, and here he has a chance to have one in his first year as head coach. Deluca would like to say something about that, though.
Deluca has to be the aggressor now with 1:40 to go in this third period and down 5-1.
Carpenter attempts to throw. Deluca balances out, doesn't allow himself to be caught, but it's still Carpenter on top, tying up his opponent. It's Mike Deluca that has to take some chances now. He's the one that's down. If he wants the championship, he has to go after it, even if he gives up the points.
One minute to go.
Mike Deluca staying low, but that's right where Carpenter would like to keep it.
Down to 50 seconds.
Neither wrestler really shooting a move at this point, not trying hard for that takedown, content to simply stay in the center of the mat.
40 seconds left. And Deluca must be frustrated.
He must be, and Carpenter has to be realizing what happened in the finals of the regions with a 10-0 lead, and he's wrestling much more intelligently now, staying low, not bulling up on top. One of the best things that might have happened to him was that loss in the finals of the regions, as he takes another takedown and takes a commanding lead and probably a state championship.
7-1, 20 seconds to go in this one. They'll move to the neutral position with 10 seconds to go, and 7-2. Carpenter about to wrap up a state championship. The champion at 112 pounds, junior Willie Carpenter of Cranford, by a final score of 7-2.